Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 10 million farmers in Nigeria. Yes, sir. I got that. 10 million. At 6,000.
Doctor, it's time for the show.
Can't you see I'm on the phone? Sorry, sir. Sorry,
but
sir.
But the members of the audience are waiting.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Let them wait. I'm talking to a minister. Sorry, sir. Yes.
But what does that have to do with your practice?
Do you know who I'm talking to? The Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Minister of Agriculture.
I don't know and I don't care. All I care about is the show.
Young lady, give me some time. I'll talk to you. I'll explain to you what's going on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. 10 million. 6,000 for each of them. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. We can do that. Of course. Yeah. I can do that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I will deliver. Thank you. Guess what? We are rich.
What?
We are rich. Oh my God.
What?
We are rich. Get a calculator, get chalk, and find out how to calculate millions and millions and millions of naira. We are rich. We are rich. Woo! We are rich. We are rich. I am rich. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, what is 10 million times 6,000? Do that for me, please.
Okay.
The money is here. We're rich. Yeah. Woohoo. Let me get my calculator. What? You can add and subtract 10 million times 6,000. Ooh. Life is good.
What is this all about anyway?
The minister wants to get a quote on how much it's going to cost to perform plastic surgery on 10 million Nigerian farmers.
What type of surgery?
Plastic surgery, breast implant, and penis enlargement. Why are you laughing? What's funny about that?
And penis enlargement.
The man is a scientist. The minister says that studies in Europe proved that when the farmers are attractive, well endowed, the cows produce more milk. And when the male cow sees that the owner is well endowed, they do their work very well.
But you're not a plastic surgeon.
Give me this crap. Give me this. I think I do this calculation myself. Nonsense. I can do it myself. 60. Whoa.
But you're not a plastic surgeon.
What did you say? What did you say? How many zeros?
You're not a plastic surgeon. So I don't understand.
For 60 billion, I am one now. From New York, this is Dr. Damages.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Dr. Njakiri Damages.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world, New York City. New York is so great that 2 months after Hurricane Sandy, the rats are back in our subways. On my way to this place, I saw 2 of them. The first time in 60 days.
Wow.
Shame on you, John Benner. New York City is recovering from Hurricane Sandy with or without federal money.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Talking about federal money, the US has just survived the physical cliff. Now it's about to hit the debt limit. Oh yeah. Obama has said that he will not negotiate with Republicans over payment of US debts.
Whoa.
Watch.
If Congress in any way suggests that they're going to tie negotiations to debt ceiling, votes, and take us to the brink of default once again as part of a budget negotiation, which, by the way, we have never done in our history until we did it last year, I will not play that game.
Yeah, that's my man. It makes a lot of people worried that Obama may go over and choose the nuclear option. Yeah. When you hear nuclear option, the first thing that crosses your mind is that Obama will blow a hole inside the sea and bury the US $16 trillion debts. But no. Obama just figured out that if Congress does not raise the debt limit, he can mint a simple coin, a platinum coin of $1 trillion. Chicken, and the Chinese will get off his behind. The only problem is that the last US minting machine has just been dismantled and moved to China. Oh yeah. Next week is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Oh yeah. He will have been 84 on Tuesday. In the 60s, Reverend Martin Luther King and Brother Malcolm X did something extraordinary. They dragged black people out of churches and mosques and had them slapping their feet on the streets of America, demanding for the right to be treated like human beings.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
Since their deaths, black people have recoiled into their churches and mosques again. But I bet you something is about to change. The other day, I saw these black people slapping themselves. Watch. I tell you, looking at these people, it won't be long before their general overseer leads them out of the church into the street on a march to Abuja. You just wait. You just wait. For our viewers in the US market, this week, the late night lineup got a major shakeup. It used to be that at 11:30 p.m. every night, you will be watching 3 shows. Either you watch Jay Leno, or David Letterman, or Dr. Damages. Now there is a 4th one. This guy called Jim Kimball. Well, yeah. As it stands, almost all the tribes in America are now represented. Dave represents the Jews. Jay represents the Italians. And Jimmy represents the Irish. While Dr. Damages represents the slaves. There's still nobody speaking for American Indians. Unless someone promotes this Indian woman to 11:30 p.m. In a TV interview, America's favorite weatherman, Al Roker, revealed that he once pooped on himself inside the press room at the White House. Yeah, he pooped at himself.
As I'm walking to the press room, I think I gotta, pass a little gas here. So I'm walking by myself. Who's going to know? Only a little something extra came out.
You pooped in your pants.
I pooped my pants.
You may say, what is the big deal? Well, it means that you've forgotten how huge our Roker used to be. It turned out, we now know that our Roker's poop was the foundation used to mold the Martin Luther King's monument in Washington, D.C. Yeah. The result is in. 2012 was the hottest year since government started keeping records. Thanks to Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Imagine what 2013 will look like now that Jennifer Lopez and Snoop Dogg are hooking up. That's bad. Okay. That's it. I'm no longer going to quote Forbes magazine on this show. How could the editors of that magazine list Nigeria as the number 20 on the saddest places to be on earth? Whoa. Can you imagine that? These editors must be confused and unstable. Yeah. Otherwise, how could they? Which other nation on this earth arrest goats for trespassing?
Oh, Lord.
In the last 1 week, we have arrested 5 goats. Is that a behavior of sad people? Nonsense. Nonsense. Our president in waiting, Hillary Clinton, is back to work at the State Department. Yeah, she's now fine. Staff welcomed her back with gifts. One of the gifts was a helmet. The staff who gave it to her said to her, wear this just in case, to avoid sustaining concussion in case you fall again. Some Aso Rock staff found that so funny. The other day, when Patience Jonathan returned to the villa from the burial of Jonathan's brother, they gave the First Lady gifts.
What?
And one of the gifts is a bra.
Oh.
Now, this is a public warning to all you people who abuse Reuben Abati. Keep off. Keep off.
Keep off.
It is my job to chew the president's spokesman.
That's right.
Whenever he says one of those dumb things that is actually in his contract, leave it to me. He was my colleague.
Okay.
And I'm expected to defend him when he's being attacked unnecessarily by all you rascals on social media.
Yeah, that's right.
This week, Reuben told us that Nigerians eat better food than the president.
Hey!
Immediately, all you Nigerians who have never gone near Aso Rock Kitchen started to run your mouths, saying things like, what about the 1 billion naira allowance and all those nonsense? Totally ignoring the fact that the big mama at Aso Rock may be eating most of the food. Now, listen, people. Reuben has been at the kitchen. He has been at the dining table. He has washed his hands and he has dined with the king of Otuoke. All you little boys and girls should listen to him.
Yes.
You may even learn one or two things that may help you better your miserable lives. Watch. It's time for your emails.
A love letter. Wadada, wadada, love letter. Wadada, wadada, hey.
All right.
Hello, Doctor.
Yeah, so what do we have today?
Our first email is from M. Adam in Germany.
Okay.
Dear Dr. Damages, Happy New Year. My name is M. Adam. I am writing from Germany. I learned that you were in Nigeria for the end of the year holidays. Is that true? How did you manage to pass the securities at the airport? Or did you dress up like a woman again?
Adam, you put too much nose into waiting no concern you. But let me help you, Riffraffs are the only people who fear going home. People like me, we travel in style. I go home with people like Dangote in their private jets. So I don't have to fear. I would have told you more, but for security reasons, I don't want to tell you about the red carpet reception we get and other things. But I'm kind of sweating now. Let me see. That's not handkerchief. No. Hey, sorry. Question number 2. What is the next email, please?
Our second email is from Ikonshul Godwin Asserman, and he wrote, Nigeria is being damaged by those Aso Rock and all government houses across the nation, but they're not doing it properly. Since you are a certified doctor in damaging, please recruit some more doctors so that you will go to Nigeria and damage it quickly and properly.
Godwin, is that the name? Godwin? Stop smoking what you are smoking. That thing you are smoking, stop it. It don't do. It's enough. Nigeria is there to stay. There's nothing you can do. It's like a beetle. You can't crush it. Try as much as you can't crush it. So stop smoking. Nigeria is there to stay. We have no other country other than Nigeria. We must stay there and salvage it together. All right, so that's all the time we have for emails today, but you can always write us at drdamages@gmail.com. Until next week, this is Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
Thank you.
Welcome to First View Luxury Hotel. At First View Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit First View Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeola off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 080-7578-7135 or 080-9990-0601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.firstviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. First View Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.